Hi guys, welcome back to Matthew and his granddad's model railway. Now, I think Matthew was going to videotape a train this morning that was at Nairn Station. I think he's done that. It's a special from Eastleigh in Hampshire, coming through Inverness and Aberdeen. So enjoy that before you look at the model railway, which, if Matthew pans down here now, if we start at this end, you'll see that I've now started to make some walls. They've got to have some capping on the top so that they look a bit half decent. I found the gates, so they'll look nice into the small yard that's here. I think I mentioned that I was painting the platform. That's done, and oh look, all the track is down. Now, if Matthew just sort of gently pounds along in front here, you'll be able to see that this is our actual track layout. Now, obviously, there'll be a scenic break here. So, what have I been up to? Well, I started to make bridges, or a bridge. So here's the first one, which will come across here in front of our back scene. So that'll be that one. Then we'll have another piece. Now, as you can see, nothing too difficult here, guys. All it is balsa wood made into boxes. The other one is exactly the same, as you can see. Bit of strengthening and what have you, and some white PVA to glue it all together, and really not too difficult. The difficulty I had was actually getting that chamfer there to fit where this piece of road, what will be the roadway, comes across. And of course I will then need to have some sort of bridge unit on this side. Now, I gotta say, in all honesty, that was actually quite difficult to get that down to that there, but we done it. Right, so I thought, well, rather than have one type of bridge, let's have two types of bridges. So again, found these. This was from the original bridge that I had. I think I picked it up cheap at one of the shows some time ago. Well, I won't worry too much, but anyway, that's going to go across there. Right, what's going to happen then is that, of course, over here then will be some sort of scenery across the back here. I found some foam for that, so we can use that. What else is going to happen? Right, if we come back this way a moment then, Matthew, and come down to this coach. Now, found this. Thought to myself, what can we do with it? I know, if this is going to be a rail yard, let's have this coach in here with its doors missing, perhaps the odd window. I'm sure, and what I'll do is I'll give it to a friend of mine, and he can weather it as well for us, and we'll have that. I apologise for the dog, by the way. So we'll have that in the yard, and that'll show some sort of coach under repair or waiting to be repaired. What else has happened? Well, not much. The only other thing you're going to see now is if I just move our bridge units out of the way here, and I move our locomotive back out of the way as well. Right, now what I'm going to do now is, I think I said to you that there's going to be no electric to this point system. The only electric will be to do with the trains themselves, and that I'll make up a system of pull rods or push rods, whichever you want to call it, underneath the boards for operating the points. So, in view of the fact that we're almost there, let's mark these points. So we can, I have a nice little doobry there, so we can make holes. Let's make some holes in the top of the baseboard, just so I can see, and then I can put a drill bit through it then, in order to see where it is. So we'll just press on with that for a second. Nothing too difficult, really. We just need a marker more than anything else. I'll leave that one for now because I'm not sure where that is actually going to go. So and just one more to do over here. That's good. So what I'll do now is the next thing I'll do now is to start dismantling the boards again. I've got my marks where the point system is going to be. I'll get a nice drill now and drill down through, and then what I think I'll do then is start working on this board, and then we should be able to see a little bit more advancement. So for the moment then, happy modelling. Hope it's been of use to you all, and good day.